Hello everybody, in today's video I'm going to be showing you a puzzle lock. So this is a lock that you have to try to open. It's got one key and the whole point is to try to get this thing open using the key. I also am reviewing another puzzle, which is this one. It's a 4-key trick lock and it's much more difficult. I'm reviewing that on my Crazy Bad Puzzles channel, so feel free to get the top link in the description down below or click at the end of this to go and watch this. And please support that channel and subscribe to it. I'm going to start posting again much more regularly on that channel. So I've actually had this puzzle and that other one for, I don't know, 2 or 3 years now, and I never ever reviewed them on my channel. I paid for these myself, although I do sponsored videos for PuzzleMaster, which is the website where I got them. Just this one here I paid for myself a long time ago, as well as the other one. They are quite a little bit more expensive than the other ones that I've reviewed like this. They're very well made. I was just looking on the website, and I do believe I've read previously that these are made in India. You know, so they're like authentic, you know, puzzle trick locks. But I haven't been able to confirm that. It doesn't say that on their website anymore. At least I didn't see that. But I think so. But I can tell you they're really well built. Like, you cannot, you know, break this thing. The key is also really nice. Now, looking on the lock itself, you can see the key. It's just got a very basic shape. Now, this actual key doesn't open anything. It's just part of the lock itself. On the end, it's got a hole where you can put in the key and see if anything happens. We'll get to that in a second. It's got some ribs along the side, make it look really authentic. It looks really old. The actual clasp of this thing that closes and opens is really tough. I've never been able to just pull on this thing and have it open on me. It's a really well made lock. The key itself, it's got a nice little pattern on the end of it. It's very similar to some of the other keys that you find in the same manner on PuzzleMaster website. It's just got a round hole at the end. It's not an actual key. It looks to have some threading in there, actually. Alright guys, so I have solved this thing. My first experience with this, it's actually fairly easy. It's a little bit difficult at first if you don't really know what to look for, but once you find it, you're like, oh, how did I not see that? But I would rate this, you know, out of 1 to 10, 10 being difficult, I'd rate this like a 3, maybe a 4. Maybe it took me about 10 minutes of fiddling around with it to open it. It's more fun for people to come over and watch them try, and then when they finally get it, they're like, oh, how did I not see that before? So I'm gonna just kind of show you my beginning to it, and then I'm gonna tell you that I'm gonna spoil it, and you can either watch that or skip to the end of the video to see my final thoughts of it. Anyways, the first thing you would want to do probably is put the key in and turn it, but like I said, there's no actual keys, like there's no notches in it. It's just threading, and it looks like there may be threading in there, but nothing is threading, nothing is opening. So you have to examine the lock and see what else. I mean, it wouldn't be much of a puzzle if the key just fit and worked right away, so obviously there's something else. You know, we can try to twist it, nothing happens. This doesn't move, nothing moves. You can't open it. Like, it seems very solid. I don't see any hidden lines that, like, you know, shift over or anything like that. None of these move. So it was really okay. I'm gonna try this key again. Maybe I gotta push, or maybe I gotta push and turn like a child lock Tylenol bottle or something, and it's not working. I don't know what the key is for. It seems useless at this point. So what else on the puzzle can move? Like, can these move sort of like sideways like this? Nothing. Like, I'm really like trying, I'm twisting this thing. I'm trying to figure out how this would open, and I couldn't figure it out. And I thought of something. And this is where the spoiler comes in. So I'm going to show you how to open this lock now. If you don't want to see it, click to this time in the video and you'll bypass to the end. And you can find out what my final thoughts are on it. Alright, so obviously the key, it would be pointless if this worked right away. I can't twist it, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. I can't open anything like you saw. Nothing slides. But the trick is that there is a twist to it, pun intended. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, but you don't do that. You twist the other way, and now you can see that it comes off. And it seems simple, but nobody ever tries to twist something. I mean, anything. You know, a lens cap or something always twists off you know, counterclockwise, twists on clockwise, and that pretty much works for anything. So to do it backwards is an unnatural feeling, and that's why it took a while to figure that out. Once this comes out, this is now just a cap. So this hole here is just for deception. There's absolutely nothing there. And then here you can go in and you can start screwing this in. You don't have to go in all the way, but I'll show you how far this screws in. Basically all the way to the end, and then you can pull, and it's like a spring. You want to pull and keep that pulled, and now the lock will open. So that's how it works. Now you don't have to screw it in all the way. I'll show you what I usually do, and you can kind of just keep it open by itself. So you just go in a little bit, and then you pull out to the side, and it'll hook like that. So now I've hooked it because I only went in a little bit. But that is the trick to this puzzle lock. See, even putting it together, I wanted to go the other way because it's just an unnatural feeling, which is the trick of it. Alright guys, so that is how it works. It's I think somewhere around 60 or 70 Canadian dollars, or is that US? I don't know. Check the link in the top of the description. Top link is going straight to this puzzle. Next link is to go to the entire key part of PuzzleMaster, so you can check out all the keys. Anyways guys, if you want to check this out, links at the top of the description. They sell a ton of puzzles, not just metal, like wooden puzzles, everything that you can think of almost on that site. Go and check it out. It is an affiliate link, I'm going to be honest about that, but I'm not really making a whole lot of money off it, and anything that I do make is going to come back to support this channel as well. And it's also just to kind of track how my videos are doing. So if you guys want to support that, cool. If not, then just look them up regularly. Thanks for watching, guys. Check out the other video on the other puzzle lock. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.